Okay. And then, so once again, I am not a financial advisor. I am just a super risky YouTube dude. And today we have the opportunity to take a look at one of the projects in the space that I happen to be in love with. And just because I'm in love with the project doesn't mean anything. Just because you see myself, Terrence Pounds here, just because you see the founder and CEO, Jensen Robles, here today, uh, that doesn't mean a thing. That means that you can lose some or all of your money in every single project that we talk about. And so if you understand that, then I think that coming into this crypto and DeFi space, that you have an opportunity to do very well out here. But you do have to understand how that is. And now, folks, understanding that everything that I talk about on my channel, everything that we do comes with extreme risk. You should treat it like the casino. You should treat it like the lottery. You should treat it like a gamble because you can lose some of all your money. Now that I got the disclosure out and understand that I'm dealing with grown adults, it brings me great honor and pleasure to introduce to you today not only the CEO, but also the trader, the brilliant mind behind Vortic United. And, you know, most of you on this call may have heard of the project, but if you haven't or you're watching the video for the first time, Vortic has been going since September of 2022. I have been in it since October of 2022. It has paid me more money than any other platform in this space. It is phenomenal for team building. It is phenomenal for passive income. And it truly is making institutional trading available for everyone. And then the founder CEO, Jensen Robles, has a storied, star-spangled past history of trading. And his past results are very indicative of his future results because he's been doing it for well over a decade. Jensen Robles has traded for royalty. Jensen Robles is in Istanbul, Turkey. He will show his face where 99% of these projects, you have no idea who's handling your capital. And not only does he show his face, he is open for you to travel over to Istanbul, Turkey, meet with him. And then that way you can see if this is really, truly the real deal. I have a ton of team members that I went over there to meet him face to face. I have a couple that have been over there on multiple occasions. I am looking forward to the day that I can come over. Hey, but I'll tell you right now, I'm killing the contest right now. Expense paid trips, but he'll talk all about that. But hey, Jensen, I may be seeing you sooner than later. But let me stop talking. Let me turn the floor over to Jensen Robles, the CEO and founder and trader of Vortic United. Jensen, the floor is yours.
A wonderful good morning, Terrence. Thank you so much for the introduction. Like always, you're a very good speaker. I'm very, very, very happy to have you by my side, of course, and also the rest of the family. They're already today very early stage. I'm not still back in Istanbul, but I'm still in Singapore. I packed today my luggages finally to move back to Istanbul because they're coming in the next 3 days. Big peoples to visit again our office, to visit myself. And from there, I'm preparing also to come to the United States of America very soon. So from there, definitely, I can say we was going all in the right track all the 4 weeks, expected even 1 week longer as I wanted. But, you know, it's like also my old home place. I was living more than 8 years here in Singapore. It is very successful. Everything was wonderful. The structuring of the company was going to 110% in the way as I wanted. The registering, everything is done. The licensing is everything done. So from there, definitely I can relax, fly back. All the assignments is done, and even a lot of surprises what in the next coming days and weeks will come for all of you will be also presently there. So I was expecting some things even later, but it came even earlier. Some things what was expecting it to get it right now done. It comes also a little bit later, but you will be all happy. So from there, definitely, I know we are going in the right track. So for the people staying new, maybe from all of you today here, my name is Jensen Roble, CEO and founder of Vortic United. And I see also the qualification is going very well in the way as we was expecting it. A lot of people are already get the accommodation for the yearly event, 1 year Vortic United, what will be taking place in the September from the 20th to the 24th. So from there, the qualification what is started on the 20th of June, it will go to the 20th of August. Many people's already qualified for it. Many people's even, I can say, qualified for the ticket and the accommodation. And I was seeing the first going even for business class. So from there, definitely I see how many people love the company, how many people love me myself. And I love all of you. I can say only like it is. So because I'm very happy to see the community growing, the company going in the right track. So from there, I know expected exactly that I do everything in the right way, how it needs to be. And I see that all of you are happy because only then everybody can be happy. When also the structure is walking still forward. So when we get more and more integrated into the system, what is like overhead for all of you. So we was checking even the market system, we was checking even the background, even all again from Vortic United, even officially as governments, they're still happy. So they're seeing that we are doing all our due diligences, we are doing all our factories how it needs to be, also the part of the department for the licensings and other stuffs for the structuring. They're seeing that we're going with the law, and this is very important for everyone, each of us, and also very important for the company himself and for the lawyer department. They're working hard 24/7 to achieve the goals with me together to get exactly this done, what all of you are always waiting for. So from there, Terence, present a little bit the background, present the company, what we have for everyone, to give them definitely now a board what we was working more than 9 months successful into the history of we can say it, yes, network marketing, because me, I'm only the trader, I'm the calculator, but I love to work with everyone and each of you because I want to see a lot of people successful. I want to see people that changing their life to the direction with cryptocurrency, not the part only of Vortic United, but with cryptocurrency, because this is the future. This is the way where the financially freedom comes from. This is the financially freedom where everyone, each of you is the owner of yourself, and you decide yourself where you want to invest, where you want to go, where you want to pay, and no banker and no bank institution do it for you, only you yourself. And this is where we're going to be into the part of the direction of transaction, what people was a long time looking for it to develop them himself, even on the institutionalists. I can always say it again. I see the smiling of my customers even before I was starting Vortic United, because they say, Jensen, where you was going to, where we was going through in the last years, and more people get used to it. For us, this is nice because it's only a transaction of a bill payment in seconds, not more in days. When we want to order even also our facilities, it is materials, whether we want to install it, even our companies in other countries, we can do it now from our own. We don't need any kind of allowance from anywhere. And this is a wonderful success. What I see in the financial freedom in the part of transaction and trading and copy together in cryptocurrency, what I love to see. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jensen. I appreciate it very much. Honestly, this project has been phenomenal. There's not a lot of projects in this space that have reached this point where you actually have made it 10 months. Believe it or not, that is extreme success in this space, but this is just the tip of the iceberg, and I'm excited about it. Now, let me go ahead and get into an overview on Vortic United here. Now, folks, I just immediately pulled up the packages, right? You met the trader, you understand where he's at, you understand he's trading crypto. Now you need to know, how do you get involved and how much can you get paid? Now, folks, he has 4 simple packages. This is why institutional trading is available to everyone, because you can see right here, you can get started for just $50. So where are you going to go get $50 and get an institutional trader that has over a decade of experience at making other people money and himself for just $50? And folks, there is a lockup period. It's only 46 weeks. And then, folks, you see that it is still pays out at 4% per week. Now, folks, this is weekdays only. That's why you see the 0.8% daily. It's 5 days. The other 2 days of the week, Jensen is making money for himself or recovering from the week because he's really, truly trading, right? And then, folks, every plan that you get into at the end of the term, there is a 20% performance fee. So if you put in $50, you'll get all your earnings week by week that you can withdraw on Mondays. And then folks, you would get a 20% fee off of that. So you would have $40 coming back at the end. Package B works the same way, folks. It's 40-week package, and it's 1% to 1% 5 days a week. So it's 5% per week. And then, folks, you can look at it at $2,500 minimal investment. It is 5 working days as well. Now, folks, package C, which is becoming a very popular package, it is 1.2% 5 days a week for a total of 6% for the week. The minimal investment to get into package C is $10,000. Your capital's only locked up for 36 weeks. And then, folks, there's also the compounding plan, which is the shortest plan of them all. This is only 32 weeks, but you get 1.8% per day. And then, folks, that is 9% weekly. And the investment is $5,000. Now, the compounding package is a set it and forget it package because your payout comes at the end of investment. So you throw it in, you do nothing, it automatically compounds. And while it compounds, it's bringing you 9% per week, which is 36% a month. Set it and forget it. You do nothing else after that. Now, folks, when you get started, you're going to need some money over here. So from your dashboard, you can see you have deposit, withdraw, and repurchase. And so to get some money over here, you would want to come and click deposit. We have these few options for you available between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then also Tether, USDT Tether. And folks, you can use the ERC20 or the TRC20 token. You decide you want to go TRC20, which I like that more. It brings up a handy QR code with the countdown timer where you have 1 hour to use this address. Now, no problem if you don't send it within an hour, then you would just repeat the process and create a new address. And then after you send your funds, if for some reason they don't show up within the first 20 minutes, you can go ahead and click deposit not arrived, and then the system will do a deeper scan for it. Now, folks, once your deposit reaches over here, then you come back and decide to pick the package that you like. If I wanted to do the $50 package, I would put the $50 value down here and simply click purchase. Once you click purchase, it's going to say you have successfully invested in a package for 46 weeks. Now, folks, you can come and see that I have multiple different packages here, right? You can see that I have a plan A for 46 weeks that just started. I mean, that was my original start, ends in November. Then I have another plan A for 1,000. You can see the amounts. Another plan A for 813. I was just stepping it up. Then I did a plan B for 3,200. Then I did a compounding plan for 5,005. And then lastly, folks, over here, you'll see I did a plan C for 10,000 and a plan A. So bottom line, you can have as many packages as you want. And folks, you are able to compound, as you've seen from the dashboard. Repurchase is your compound. And then you can repurchase any package at any point in time that you want, as long as you have an available balance in your dashboard. Now, when you do repurchase, it does extend that package, the original package. Now, if you don't want to extend it, just buy a whole brand new one. Now, folks, I want to show you also over here on the dashboard. I know many of you are probably staring at this number right here, but yes, I pulled out 140,000. Yes, Vortic United. Thank you so much, Jensen Robles. If you was here right now, I'd just hug you. But this platform is paying. So if you're a team builder and you're going to tell somebody else about something that works, Jensen is going to pay you better than any platform out here. Now, look at this. Here, I am on my way. My next rank is Ruby. I am 50% of the way towards that bonus. Now, folks, you can come and look at your ranking very easily, right? And then so in order for me to get to my next rank, Ruby, I'm going to get 160,000. And now, folks, he has paid this to other people. I've hit ranks all along the way. If you notice right here, my current team qualified volume is 1.5 million. Now, folks, my team is bigger than that, and I'll show you. Now, look, I've already hit the agent rank. I've hit the agent rank for 50, the partner rank for 250, the operator rank for 1,000. Then look, I've also hit the partner rank for excuse me, let me keep going this way. All right, the operator rank for 1,000, the manager rank for 4,000, director rank for 8,000, the president rank for 20,000, and then I already hit that sapphire $50,000 rank. Folks, that's 50, 70, 100, 140,000. It's crazy, folks. And then when you put this in perspective, just say this was the only platform I was in for this whole year, then this literally took care of every single thing I needed to do for the whole complete entire year as far as my living expenses. Yes, a six-figure income from just Vortic United on the team building side alone. And that's not including what I get from my $20,000 package that I currently have. Now, folks, this is how this works. You get paid down 15 levels. And then so every time somebody comes in with money on my first level, I get 10%. If you refer them and you on my first level, I get 4%. Then 3, 2, 1, 1. You see it all the way down 15 levels. And then, folks, I didn't tell you about the residual. Now, when your team makes money, you make money. So level 1, 10%. If you on my team and you make $100 a day, I get $10 out. And now if you made $1,000 a day, I would get $100. Now, if you making $4,000 a day, I'm getting $400 a day. It's crazy. And this pays down 15 levels as well as you build up in ranks. And then, folks, you can also come and take a look at your team. And let me now, and actually, yeah, I'll show you the team up here. So when you come and take a look at your team up here, you'll be able to see the different volume from the different levels, right? And then you can see right here where this shows the different volume. Level 1, $265,000, right? Level 2, 667,000. I'm not the only one referring this. Level 3, 464,000, right? And then look at level 4. Somebody down here killing it, right? $1,266,000 in level 4. And then so you see my overall turnover is over $4 million. But what qualifies for my levels is 1,500,000 out of all of that. 324 people on my front line, over 2,200 partners in my organization. So you're not alone, folks. There's people out here dropping crazy dollars in Vortic. Now, I have one person in my downline. They invested $720,000. Their payouts every single week is $45,000 every week. Crazy. And then, folks, the reason people feel comfortable doing some of these things with Vortic United is not only because he shows his face and not only because you can go visit him, but he's actually showing the trades. So you can see the profits, you can see the loss, you can see it. Where can you really truly see it? And then, folks, I was telling you slightly about the promotion qualification challenge for the mega event in Turkey. This started on June 20th, and then it ends on August 20th. So you see there's 33 days, 20 hours, 34 minutes, and 41 seconds remaining. Now, folks, I know you're looking at the current challenge mega event right here, 40,000 USDT new volume in level 1. 250,000 USDT new qualified turnover. Now that would put me into the business class flights and accommodations. Because, folks, if you can see, I've already met the requirements for accommodations only. And then I've already met the requirements to get on the flight. Now, the next thing I can do, which there's only 10 spots, hey, I can go business class. But I am working towards that 40,000 USDT new volume in my level 1. All right, folks. Now, let me go and show you the ecosystem is growing broad. There's a debit card coming. There's on and off ramp for cryptocurrency, reorganizing, and not reorganizing, but also incorporating in multiple different countries, just so that Vortic United can continue to stay friendly and great arms with everyone. But hey, that was Vortic United. Let's open up the call for questions for myself or Mr. Jensen Robles. If you can raise your hands, we'll come around in order and take any questions that you may have. Any
Terrence, I
questions?
think like always, everybody happy.
Okay. Well,
It's
cool.
fantastic. It's
Okay.
fantastic. It's
All right.
fantastic.
Well, yeah,
Wonderful.
well, wonderful. Yeah, well, we love it, Jensen. Favorite platform in the space, hands down, for hundreds of reasons that we could say. And not just the dollars, but hundreds of reasons. And so we appreciate you putting together something phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
And then we'll see more of this. And I'm trying to get that first class accommodation, sir.
I hope so. The business class is waiting you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank
Wonderful,
you.
wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so then from there, next time live stream again with both of yours and all the community again live from Istanbul. I will fly now finally over in the next 2-3 days, and then from there we see us back in Istanbul, and very soon also from there in the States after me. Thank you so much to everyone and each of you. So we see us next week again. Thank you so much.
Thank you.